the lovable, fantastic host, Joe Bates. For Rank You Very Much, we rank anything and everything, the best and worst of it. And as always, folks, we have two special guest experts for today's episode. Best Type of Fireworks. Best Type of Fireworks. So to the left of me, folks, we have, you may have seen him, he works at Mortensen High School. He runs the fireworks display there. Every time they win a game, they shoot fireworks off. Mr. Ryan Shipley. Sorry, I burped. This is the wrong time to burp.
Nah, it's okay.
So Ryan, how often does your team win?
We are currently defeated, so I have a lot of fireworks left over.
You just have a lot. Do you buy a new stockpile before the game?
Yeah, just in case.
Just in case they win twice? I don't...
When we do win, it's going to be big.
It's going to be big. Timbuktu is going to see it. I just dropped the flag behind me. Do I burn it now? So, just the biggest... Mortensen's never seen bigger fireworks come.
Never.
That's Mortensen, Wyoming, on northeastern side, right, I think?
Correct.
Nice. I just took a guess. And well, thank you for being on the show, Ryan. To the right of me, I got the hiccups. This is going to be odd. To the right of me, folks, he is an expert in the field of firework injuries, Mr. Tony Foxworthy.
Well, thank you very much, Joe.
Tony, what's the craziest firework injury you've ever seen?
It's going to be personal experience. I took one of these ground spinners. Somebody lit it, threw it, started spinning in the air so it worked like a skipping stone. Skipped, landed up my shorts, and then I put it out on my leg. Tetanus shot. That's how that works.
Oh, you had a tetanus shot?
Yeah, sure enough.
Did it go in?
Yeah, it went up. So I had shorts, and so it skipped. And when it skipped up, it went up my short, and I tried to stop it.
And you put it in your body?
Yeah, I just basically pounded it out on my thigh. So that was
awesome.
Yeah.
That's okay. Well, that's not that bad an injury, to be honest.
Well, that's fair. Oh,
this was a bad one.
The guy from the Giants this past year just blew his fingers off.
Yeah, I forgot about that. And Plaxico Burress shot himself with a gun.
Yeah, it fell.
In a way, a gun.
It's a good way to celebrate a victory.
A gun is its own fireworks.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
I gotta get some guns for when we win.
When Mortensen wins.
This is the rural fireworks. That's what those are.
Esther, could you give me? There's a marker on the table. Could you give me that? I have an assistant this episode, folks. Esther. She's amazing. She's also from Mortensen, northwestern Wyoming. Thank you so much, Esther.
You're welcome.
Freaking hot. All right. As always, we start the show off with everyone's favorite round, the veto round. We go one at a time to take something off the list that we don't think is the best type of fireworks. Before we get there, what's the list?
My bad.
What? Esther, you're this close to getting fired. All right?
Watching you.
Watching me, watching you. Da 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 da. Boo, boo, boo. Sweet. Okay, the list that we're going to be talking about best type of fireworks is Black Snake, M80s, artillery shells, ground spinners.
Oh, yes.
Saturn missiles, Novelty, Black Cat, Popits, repeaters, sparkler, and bottle rockets. So we're going to go one at a time. As always, we start with the youngest person here, Mr. Tony Foxworthy.
Oh, that's the new one. You guys, I don't think you know how age works.
Nope.
I am for sure taking out ground spinners.
Yeah,
let's go ahead and wipe that one.
It's tough. It's tough to be best type of firework and also be attacking people at the same time. So, what, you taking ground spinners out for personal experience?
Yeah, that's really it.
That's really it. You just, I'm done with it.
No, they're a great firework.
So they just on the ground, they just spin around.
Yeah, you light them, and then it's the ones they maybe make a little whistle as they go around.
I give it. So let me just.
It's like you're at a rave. So we just spin.
Gotcha,
around.
but it's on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm gonna come forward. I've never used a firework in my entire life.
Never.
I've never shot it. I didn't know there was this many types of fireworks. When you suggest the topic, I didn't know we could come up with 11 types. I had no idea. All I knew is the ones you see at the things. I didn't even know there were different ones. I thought those were all the same. They're all dangerous. Well, not some of them. Some of them aren't that dangerous.
You'd be surprised.
You make it dangerous.
Yeah, the internet will figure out a way.
Okay. But yeah, I've never shot. I've done a sparkler once at a wedding, and I think I lit a black snake once in middle school.
Mm.
My friends used to shoot bottle rockets, shoot fireworks all the time, and I didn't want to go because I was too scared. I'm a coward. I'm just a pure coward. All right, Tony, taking out ground spinners. Kind of saw that coming, to be honest. Next, Ryan. Who are you taking off this list?
I'm taking off Popits.
You're taking off. Why are you taking off Popits?
You can't celebrate a victory with Popits.
You can't celebrate a victory. But you know what you can do with Popits? You can celebrate a point.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna be like, someone says something, you have a good comeback. Pop it.
That's good.
That's a good victory. Because it's usually on grass. You're doing football games, not basketball games.
Football's on grass, yeah. Did the Irish try and lighten up the fireworks at a basketball game? Perhaps.
You might want to go Popits then.
Yeah, maybe I do Popits.
Mortonson High School's basketball team all suffocated to death with a smoke-filled gymnasium.
Not my fault.
Not my fault. They said I could do it. That could be your fault. I'm gonna go up next. I'm gonna take something off the list that I truly don't think is the best firework, and mainly because it's the only one I've ever used.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be taking off sparklers. They seem, when my niece can use them, my 5-year-old niece, and I'm not nervous, probably not the best type of firework.
Sparklers are, I think, the pudding of fireworks.
The
Alright, I'm still following here. Like,
I'm not going anywhere.
When you're a kid, it's your favorite, right?
Yeah.
It's a little just too bland and boring as an adult.
Yeah.
But then once you're a senior citizen, it's all your body can handle again.
It's all you can. So basically it's the chewed up food.
Yeah.
Firework.
It's the soft diet.
Yeah. If you don't have teeth, you should be sparkling. I love the movie Twilight.
Yeah.
All right, sparkler. Taking it off the list. I'm too fat to move up and down, but here we go. One day I'm gonna have a better couch, but this couch is very comfortable, but it's tough to get up and on. This couch is a floor model I bought at Kittle's Furniture. It was about half the price I got it for. It's a very nice couch, almost too nice for people.
I should sit in on it.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm letting you. I usually just have it for display. Anyways, continuing down the list, we're gonna do another round of Vita because that went so well. So Tony, you're up. Is there another one that attacked you can take off, or what do you think is not the best type of firework that's still up there?
I'm gonna go Novelty.
Whoa!
There's nothing to. I mean,
I think they're the most. I'm very surprised. You have your rights to opinion. By far, I think we can agree that everyone has a right to their own opinion. But you're wrong, and you don't have your right anymore. No, but it seems like that takes the most work to make it.
Yeah, that's true. But then what do you're watching? And to be fair, Novelty also is going to include like the rabbit that lays like just looks like it's shitting fireworks and stuff. Have you seen?
No.
Yeah,
the one that makes a rabbit that shits fireworks.
Yeah, just like animals, and it looks like they're spitting or shitting fire. Yeah, those are all like.
So you're telling me there's a firework?
Yes.
That shoots up, and when it blows up, it looks like a rabbit.
No, it is a rabbit.
It stays on the ground.
Yeah, and
I thought you were saying it blows up and there's a rabbit shape, and then in the shape of the rabbit.
That would be fireworks.
Fireworks. I was like, that's the coolest thing.
That's
the coolest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. But it's it's a fake rabbit, and it poops out fireworks.
Yeah, I mean, and Novelty. So what do you get? You light it, and it turns into something like it's not.
To me, I'm like, you light it, and it makes like a. The problem is with Novelty, they use like smiley faces and peace signs.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But that's a Novelty firework, right?
Yeah. So you're talking about the ones that like go up.
They make it dry.
Oh, okay.
He's talking to the ones on the ground. They stay on the ground like they make one that's like a little tank.
Yeah, I think what you're talking about. Yeah, what you're talking about still falls into artillery shells. That's just
okay, then yeah, fuck that. Fuck whatever you're saying.
Yeah.
That's some dumb shit.
Yes.
That's how I talk when it's fireworks. I lower my vocab though. Well, I'll tell you what, that's a fucking real. I don't like it. Okay, so Novelty we're taking off because it's like they make statues. It's like the Walmart of fireworks, or not even like a dollar store firework.
Definitely.
Dollar store firework. Yeah, Walmart's classy. Walmart's real classy, and enable activity feed. Our activity feed's going great. Okay. Ryan Shipley, you're up next. What's not the best type of firework?
Bottle rockets.
What?
They're fun, but I don't use them.
So you don't like bottle rockets? The ones you can hold and they shoot out, right?
Yep.
Like people do bottle rocket fights.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
You've done that.
Well, I've seen many an injury, many an eye lost.
So you really can hurt yourself with those things.
I don't think you have to be a marksman. Really, those are. I think bottle rockets are buzzing the tower a lot. It's a lot of.
Buzzing the tower.
Yeah, so I think if you're gonna duel with bottle rockets, that's like the Alexander Hamilton type duels where maybe it's the bullet's coming close to you, but you have no idea where it's coming. You start getting into like
Hamilton knew where it was coming. Right in his gut. Well, Hamilton shot off.
yeah.
He shot off in the sky, and Aaron Burr. But I'd say the term for him, cuck. A real cuck about it. And he shot him. And then apparently the whole time that guy was a Puerto Rican dude.
Yeah. Came from the islands now.
Came from the islands. Old Hamels. Hamilton.
Hamilton.
That's what happens if you take away the end.
Yeah.
Okay, you were saying bottle rockets buzzing the tower, so it's like
they're just not that accurate if you're going to try to duel with them. They have no, you can't really aim them.
I don't think people are aiming for people's eyes.
Usually the chest, right?
Or legs. I think they'll
low
low.
wrong if they're not.
Well, okay, glasses. Yeah, the guy with protected wear. That's fine. Yeah, you make the rules. Okay. Best type of firework. We're taking off bottle rockets. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not my decision.
Well,
Everybody has their opinion.
you can always fight it if you feel strongly enough. But
Try to change my mind.
I thought bottle rockets were going to be. I thought they were going to win. I don't know anything about fireworks. I've heard bottle rockets the most of any of these things.
It's true. Everybody uses them to fight people. That's all.
That's all.
They're good for fighting people. But celebrating victory.
The only way to stop people with bottle rockets is a good guy with a bottle rocket.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah.
You know that?
That's why there's so many problems in DC. They banned them.
They banned fireworks.
Yes, no carry.
Well, that's and you say that, but Chicago banned fireworks, and they have the most firework. Man, what won't I say? I'm a Civil War denier. Which is the weirdest thing in the world to be. I'm up next. I'm gonna pick something here, and I'm gonna stick with a theme where if it's something I've done, probably not the best type of firework. I'm gonna take out Black Snake. That's the one where you just light it and it falls over, right?
Yep.
It's just like ash.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just built up ash.
Just turns into a drunk lady smoking a cigarette at the end of the night.
How do those cigarettes get so wet? When drunk ladies are smoking cigarettes, it's like the wettest cigarette. I don't know how it happens. It just
Share
droops.
cigarettes with ladies? Old ladies? How do you know this?
Well, I've seen some cigarettes. It's not wet. Well, they're falling apart.
Oh.
They're like, "Pew." They're like me when I see a pretty lady. Just
Yeah.
flashing, flashing as hell.
Yeah.
I have a problem. I can only get aroused when no one's around.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I'm like an eyes wide shut guy. Is that what that movie's about?
Who's in that weird
mask?
No. Okay. I'm taking off Black Snakes. I'm sorry, Black Snake. Black Snake Moan, is that the name of that movie?
Yeah.
That's a good movie. I like that movie. Alright, Black Snake. taken off the list. We're down to our final 5, folks. We're speeding through it. Almost too quick, they say. We're down to our final 5, which is M80s, artillery snakes. We're down to M80s, artillery shells, Saturn missiles, Black Cat, and repeaters. We're down to our final 5. If you're watching on Facebook Live or on Bid Chat and are thinking of a best type of firework that is not on the list, feel free to call in on Bid Chat, comment on Facebook there, and let us know what you think the best type of firework is that we may have missed. If you can't think of anything, I think Tony has an idea of something he wants to add to the list. I'll give you a little bit to figure out. So feel free to call in on Bid Chat or comment on Facebook Live. Let us know what you think the best type of firework is. And while we're waiting, let me ask you, Ryan, what's the meaning of life? No, what's your criteria in deciding what the best type of firework is?
Just how colorful the box looks, the tube.
That's solely just how decorative the designs are.
Yeah.
If you really just go, ooh, that looks. Is it more scary or more fun? Which one do you look for?
Fun.
Fun more than scary. Okay.
Yeah. Lots of colors.
Lot pretty colored fun box.
Yeah.
If there was a thing called pretty colored fun box, and it was.
I had 100 of
them. Who keeps buying the pretty colored fun box? If Ryan Shipley gets 100 of them a day, smokes them like cigarettes. I don't know how it works. I never know fireworks. Do you smoke fireworks? No. Tony, what about you? What's your criteria deciding what the best type of firework is?
Cheap.
Yeah. Wow. No one cares about anything the firework does.
No,
it's
no,
access.
You're not coming to my house for a good one. You're coming because you're not coming to my house. It's really
no one's coming to my house.
To be honest, I've been working on the same box of fireworks for 5 years now.
Yeah.
Since daylight savings time. My kid can't stay up late enough for it to actually get dark.
Oh yeah,
fireworks. So
that was we did a show last night. The show started at 7, ended at 8:30, and it was still light out. It was still light out when the show was going on. So hey, started following the broadcaster. Thank you for following the broadcaster, Abby. Appreciate it. I thought they were gonna call in. I was like, oh, this is even greater. You're getting a follower. It's 10 times better than a caller. So. Feel free to follow me, guys. We do this every Saturday. It's very fun. So yeah, we did a stand-up show 7 o'clock and it was done at 8:30 and it was still light out. That's so weird. Yeah, daytime stand-up. But it's hard not to do that now because it doesn't get dark till 9:30 in the Eastern Time Zone. Because we're Central Time Zone people. We should be Central Time Zone people.
But it still gets dark at 9:30 in other time zones, right?
Wait.
What?
Yeah, I guess that is true. I guess that the sun doesn't just.
Yeah.
To me, I think it's daytime right now for everybody. I just realized that I forgot. Well, I'm a flat earther. This is where it comes down. How else can you shoot
Civil War? No Civil War, but the Earth is flat.
The Earth is flat because how could you shoot a firework off of it?
That's right.
You know what I mean? If the Earth was round, you wouldn't have enough. It'd be like this. It'd be hitting off like barely a point. But flat, shoots it straight up. You're telling me
how are we sitting on this couch right now?
Exactly. Yeah, this couch is not breaking. All right.
Yeah.
If this is a round Earth, this couch would have broken in half by now. These are two of the fattest people I know.
Look at those arms.
Look at those arms.
Fat jiggle line.
But yeah,
Ryan Turkey arm Shipley.
The Earth is flat. If you don't agree with me, you're wrong. I worked at the comic one who told me the Earth is flat, and he believed it.
Kyrie Irving does comedy.
Shaquille O'Neal thinks it is flat too. Well, I don't know what's up with the NBA players.
It's almost like they don't stay in college long enough.
Jesus. I like that you think that's a college. That's like, not an elementary school thing. For you, it's college when you learn the Earth is round.
Yeah.
All right, folks. I know you're 19 years old and 19 years on this Earth. Time to fucking bring it.
Have you seen a picture of it?
Christopher Columbus.
Yeah.
And you know, Christopher Columbus didn't really go all around the world, so how does he know? But he was telling me, he goes, well, I can show. What?
Who was?
Christopher Columbus.
Just telling you.
Yeah, he's talking to me.
Right.
No, this comedian I worked with, I don't want to name names, I don't want to shout out calling him a flat earther, but he told us that the Earth is flat and it's surrounded by these Antarctic peaks. You know, that's Antarctica. And the way Magellan did it is he thought he was going on a straight line, but he was really just kind of going around in a circle the way the currents are. So he didn't know. And then before I could even bring it up, you know, space and going to the moon, he got the greatest villain is NASA. NASA's the biggest villain that we have as people.
Fake news.
Fake news. The moon landing's fake. We never actually go in space. We've never been to space. And he really changed my mind. And I really think Earth is flat. No,
Satellite TV. Does he have satellite TV? What? Satellites?
I guess it's a good point. But satellite, they don't have cameras on them.
True. Yeah, we don't
Space
know
could
if
be
we really
real, right? And Earth's still
Well,
just like a
space is
pancake floating through, right?
What a weird thing.
Yeah.
That's even weirder. Is that everything around us is outer space? What's the other side of Earth? Is it like a pie crust? It's just one quick
Burnt on the bottom.
If you dig a hole and you
It's
hit,
a much quicker trip to China than you think.
it can't be because like a flat. At least it's a cylindrical Earth. It's a can. It's like a can of soup. That's what Earth is, right? Because there's a depth to it. But then the other side, pie crust.
Fireworks, everybody.
Fireworks! Oh, I'm sorry. Best type of fireworks. All right. Well, I gave you enough time to not call in or comment at all. So, Jason, Tony, where did I get? Oh, Jason Fox right there, and Tony Foxworthy. You're worthy of the name. He's just a fox.
Yeah.
You're that's a fox noise. You had an idea of something we missed that you wanted on the best type of fireworks.
Well, yeah, I think I honestly I was gonna say smoke bombs, right? I didn't see those up there, but I also, now that I'm looking at the list, I think we forgot Roman candles. Do we?
Oh yes.
But
That's all
do we?
right.
I guess the question is, are we gonna lump Roman candles and bottle rockets in? And
True.
Are they the same thing?
no, they're completely different.
So then why would you lump
They're
it in?
ultimate. What is
What is a bottle rocket?
They're gonna get marked off for the same reason, though. It's really just
Shy at each other.
Oh, okay. But what's the difference between a Roman candle and a bottle rocket?
Roman candle is like a gun that keeps shooting. Bow, bow, bow.
Yeah, it
Oh,
shoots
but a bottle
marbles.
rocket is just one.
Yeah,
Bottle
basically, I
rocket
think
is
it's
a
just
musket.
marbles.
So Roman candle is the one I'm thinking about fighting with.
Yeah.
That's the one I see people fight with, where they shoot like 10 at a time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Well, now my mind is opening up. Earth is round. And okay, but yeah, I agree with you. It'd be taking off the same thing. So you want to add smoke bombs to the list?
Yeah. You can go smoke bombs. Put
Smoke bombs? All right, we're gonna add smoke bombs to the list. They made it to the final 6. Oh, smoke. You even wrote it with a smoky font.
Nice.
Smoke bombs. Not the best wall to write on.
Taking this back to Gills.
No, I really didn't mark it. That got real close. That got real close.
That's why we don't sit on it, folks.
That's why no one's allowed to be on this couch. Top 6, folks. M80s, black cats, repeaters, smoke bombs, and
Saturn.
artillery shells and Saturn missiles. Those are our final 6. That's what we come down to. Right now, we're going to go one at a time, decide whether it should be in the top 3. So first off, M80s. Are M80s the top 3 best firework?
Yeah, I think so.
What is an M80?
It is basically a grenade, right? It's
What?
basically just a grenade. Like it just blows up. But
Does it shoot up?
It's okay. Without an M80, you've lost so many plot devices to sitcoms where somebody's blown up a toilet. That's what an M80. That's the
I know
one.
there's a cherry bomb.
It's the same thing. It's the
Really?
Well,
They're
I mean-
bombs.
It's just a bomb.
yeah. They're basically the same thing. They do the same thing with different names, maybe different intensity.
M80 is the one that people lose their fingers on.
Yes.
Yep.
Why? Just because it blows up in their hands?
Yeah. It is, yeah.
Yeah. They forget that they're supposed to let go.
I don't like that. I don't like the idea of anything hurting me.
Yeah.
That's
that's
the job, dude.
I'm no expert without these.
So you think M80's top 3? You think M80's top 3?
Yes.
All right, so we'll leave it in the top 3 then. This is the one podcast I have little to no say on anything because I know nothing. I know so little about fireworks, which is good because you guys are 2 guest experts. You guys seem to know your shit. You know what grenades are. Okay, all right. So M80s we're leaving on artillery shells. Is that a top 3 best firework?
I definitely think so. Yes.
Yeah, there's no question. That is what you think of when you think of fireworks, right?
That
is
That is America.
So wait, is Saturn missiles not that then?
Saturn missiles just shoot up like that, and go, but they don't really do anything when they go up. Artillery shells are like what you see at the downtown. Like
So when they line up
fireworks.
like 10 by 10s, it's like these little tanks, and they have it all set up, and they just light the bottom of it, and they shoot up. Is that how it works?
Saturn missile is just going to be like a box like this,
Okay.
with a bunch of little missiles.
But the artillery shell is basically just like a metal tube with fireworks in it
Yes.
that you're lighting up.
And they go shoot up.
So those aren't the fireworks then. What are the fireworks themselves called inside those artillery shells?
No, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, they are.
Yeah,
specifically-
artillery shells are the thing that you drop down. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So I gotcha. So then you shoot them up. So all those big fireworks, those are all artillery shell
Yes.
fireworks.
The one for
Those
everything
big
from-
fireworks are not Saturn missiles.
No.
Although you'll see the one that like.
Yeah, those are the ones that you can let off in your driveway that just basically whistle and shoot.
But what
up.
I'm saying, in a firework this way,
Artillery shell.
every one of them, even though they're doing different designs,
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
and like different noises,
Yes.
those are all artillery shell fireworks.
Yes.
That's one where you thought would be a rabbit shitting out fireworks.
Yeah. So what? So like you shoot, but repeaters are they artillery shells?
I think repeaters are just the ones that you basically do the same thing. They go up and at the top they just like so. It's the difference between artillery shells and repeaters are height and intensity, right? Like
Gotcha. So artillery shells are the 4th of July fireworks.
yes.
It's gonna be tough to beat those. But we have grenades. So all right, M80s, artillery shells. We'll keep going on the list. Black cats, or Saturn missiles. Saturn missiles. Those are the ones. People, when you're driving down the neighborhood, and you hear fireworks. That's the
Yes.
one you're hearing. So Saturn missiles.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a top 3 one.
No.
Nope, I could get rid of it.
All right, we're gonna get rid of that. Saturn missiles off the list.
Whoa.
Don't worry, I'm fun. I'm fun. Don't worry, I'm fun. What a weird guy that says that. Just a guy who falls. Don't worry, I'm fun. Black cats. Are black cats a top 3?
I really like black cats.
Yeah, that's again your standard firecracker.
That's when they're on the ground, you light them, and then.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't seem great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't. It seems like all right, but it seems like. Here's a question, and for me, would you do that 2 times in a row?
Those are the ones that if you
Oh,
don't
okay.
tie 1,000 of them together at once,
Yeah.
then it's not fun.
Yes.
Oh, so you gotta tie all of them
Yeah,
together.
so it'll just those are for
What he
kids.
used in Home Alone. Just scare people, make them think he had a gun.
Yeah.
So,
That's what they're good for.
black cats are good for lying.
Yeah, they're good for clearing out a building real fast.
Yeah. When your parents go to New York without you,
Yeah.
they're-
It is true though. Like I feel like the Punishers use black cats to kind of lie.
Yeah.
To like kill people, like just to trick them.
Yep.
Classic Punisher. But so you're saying black cats top 3 or not top 3? You want to put them on the cusp and keep going down the list?
Sure.
Come on.
Put them on the cusp. Put them on the bubble.
Yeah.
Bubbling it up. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Okay, we're putting on the bubble. We're continuing down the list. Repeaters. Repeaters are the ones that you shoot up, they blow up, then they blow up again, and they blow up again. That's the whole point of the name. Repeating.
Yeah.
Repeaters.
Yeah.
So, but they're not artillery shells. So the big ones you see are the things, so they shoot off, and then those ones on the edge shoot off in different places. That's a type of repeater, but it's an artillery shell.
I think that would be fair. And you're not an expert.
Well, I learn quick. I learn real good.
You're quick learner.
I'm a quick good learner. I get, you know.
How long did it take you to wrap your head around that flat Earth theory?
A long time. And, okay, so, alright, okay. So repeaters, do you think that's a top 3 best type of firework? You guys don't seem strong about it. I don't know how does it do that? How does a firework blow up and then blow up again?
Magic.
Is that what it is?
Ask him. He does. Well, yeah, I guess he has not yet.
I haven't yet lit off a firework. I bought a lot.
I have a lot of them.
Yeah.
They're all in the same cardboard box. I'm just gonna light the box up and see what happens. That's what I would do if I had fireworks. I would put them all in a box and then
Throw matches in there.
yes.
Just run.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't stay. Well, maybe I would.
See what happens. I'm gonna make the news.
I want to see if I can jump this thing. Whoa! That'd be fun. I'd like to die. Okay, so repeaters. So you don't know how it works.
No.
Do you have any idea how that works?
I don't know how they work.
That's to me, that's the most amazing thing of a repeater. Is I don't know anybody knows how it works. Because it blows up, but yet it blows up again. So that means maybe it's compartments, and those compartments are on fire. I don't know.
You know what? I don't think I want to meet the guy that knows how fireworks work. Like the guy that is the inside knowledge. I don't want that. I don't want to know that guy.
Oh yeah, you talking about fireworks? Yeah. Well, it depends what kind of silicate you're using. And oh Jesus, man. Well, you know, I dabbled with a phosphorus for a while, but I had a phosphorus guy, and he hooked me up with his chemicals. He was always wearing masks.
It's a fine line between firework expert and no fly list. That's for sure.
Yeah, it is. It's a very fine line. And I think it really is just being white.
Yeah, there are no Arab firework experts in there right now.
So, I know nothing. And, okay. So repeaters, top 3 best? Do you think it's better than Black Cats?
No, a Black Cat's, like, that's a firecracker. That is standard 4th of July.
Okay, Black Cat stays, repeater gone.
I'm okay with that, I guess.
Okay, you don't seem to have a strong opinion.
No.
Smoke bombs. Smoke bombs. Smoke bombs, I didn't know was a firework.
You can buy them at a fireworks stand.
Yeah, you do and
Really?
yeah.
You shouldn't breathe it in.
Just if you want to get
You
high.
should definitely breathe them in because you gotta hide in the smoke and then jump out. That's
I would like to do that once.
good way to hone your ninja skills, I think.
And so a smoke bomb you pull and then smoke just comes out. There's no
Yeah, I think you
explosion.
can still light the fuse. That's where.
That's where the smoke comes out.
Yeah.
It's not just trapped smoke. Okay.
I used them once at a game, smoke bombs, for the kids to run out through the smoke. You know, it was really cool. But then the linebacker, he has asthma. He yep. So I couldn't do that no more.
Did you win the game?
No. We
No,
lost.
yeah,
We lost the linebacker too.
Yeah, starting linebacker with asthma, they're not good.
Coach, take me out. It is 5 minutes of the game, Steven. 5 minutes. Okay. I played football. I got a concussion when I played football once. And at the end of the game, we're all celebrating because we won.
Oh, yeah.
We're all celebrating because we won. And I got a concussion that game. And I go, why are we celebrating? And they go, what are you talking about? I go, it's halftime. And they're like, no, the game's over, Joe. And I go, no, it's halftime. And in that game, I lined up as wide receiver to go catch a pass. And my buddy goes, what are you doing? I go, what do you mean? And he goes, we're on defense.
Oh.
And I was like, all right. And I went to the D-line, where I played too. So I just lined up as D-line, totally open. Everyone's fine. Everything's good. I was at the hospital. After the game, and I asked my dad, I go, Dad, did we win? He goes, yeah. I go, what was the score? 17-13. I go, okay. Did I get a touchdown? He goes, no. I go, did I make any good defensive plays? He goes, yeah, you had a good couple of plays at the end of the game. Dad, did we win? Yeah. What was the score of the game? I asked the same 4 or 5 questions repeatedly for 2 hours.
Football. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you think about having your kids play football, do it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Because look how it turned out for me. I never lit a firework, but I'm dumb.
Got a brain injury.
I got a brain injury.
And a nice couch.
I got a nice couch.
Kills.
from Kittle's Furniture, which is not
They say
sponsored
that.
this place. It's not, the Kittle's, I bought a sofa bed from them, Kittle's delivered it, couldn't fit in the room, so they took it back, so.
Wow.
What am I gonna do? I gotta get a futon now. Gotta go futon? I'm not a futon guy. I'm a leather couch guy. Anyway, smoke bombs or black cats? What's better?
I like black cats because they bang. Smoke bombs don't bang. They
That's
bang.
fair.
I was like, the animals do. They do bang.
do bang.
The animals bang.
Yeah.
Banging animals. You ever bang an animal? I didn't.
No, I haven't banged an animal. That's not what I'm going to
Tony?
admit to.
Ex-wife count?
Ah,
Gee.
That's
Oh
what
my
this-
gosh. I mean, there's kids watching this. I'm the one that actually banged an animal.
Yeah.
There's nobody watching on Facebook Live, but bitch chat are.
Oh,
This is my first time doing Facebook Live, my Facebook page for Thank you very much. But big chat, go like the Facebook page, check it out. You can help. Let me know what you want for future episodes. Okay, so we're saying black cat's better than smoke bombs
Yes.
because black cats bang.
Mhm.
Let it
Hell,
bang, bro.
Hell yeah. Smoke bombs. Bomb, bomb, bomb. We're down to our final three, folks. Black cats, artillery shells, and M80s. At this point, I have to ask you, which one does not the final two? Which one sticks out as not good as the other two?
Which, what?
M80s, artillery shells, or black cats? Which one do you think shouldn't be in the top two? What's the outlier?
I say it's either between black cats or M80s. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's definitely the choice. So it's firecracker versus
Bigger firecracker.
yeah. So I
So
think
a ton of
M80
firecrackers or one good one?
Yeah. I don't know.
You're not blowing up GI Joes with black cats, but you are with M80s.
True. So black cats will go.
Black cats are gone. We're going. So we're down to our final two, folks. M80s artillery shells. The firework display you see the 4th of July, you see in the movies, versus a bomb that you can buy. We're basically, what's better? Going out once, and when you have an event, in a lucky event to go see it, you won't have those events. But in seeing the beautiful fireworks display with your ex-wife, a cat, just whoever loves me. And you watch it, and it's beautiful, they play music. Or an M80, which you can just purchase at any time and blow up whatever you want.
Yeah.
And you have a great story if you lose a finger. Everyone who loses a finger, it could be the same exact M80 story. Everyone's like, fucking,
That's awesome.
that's really cool. You lost a finger. Did I save it? Yeah, we put it on ice, but it was 10 different pieces.
Did I save it? Look at
Just a bone, just a monkey paw. Oh man, you can't. Yes, I will say this: you don't lose a full hand.
No.
You only lose a finger.
Just indexes. Yes.
Just indexes. All right, so we're down to the final two. Down to the big vote. What is the best type of firework? I'm going to start with Mr. Tony Foxworthy.
Well, we said it was going to be hard to beat, and I think you're right. Anything that even remotely has a chance of coming out like a rabbit shitting fireworks. Well, and artillery shells, those are the ones with the cool names at the stores. So,
Yeah.
red, light, and boom. You know, those are artillery. So that's my vote for sure.
All right, you're voting artillery shells.
I am.
I'm gonna vote next, and I'm gonna say, and it's weird as a person who's never shot a firework, but I like the idea that I can purchase it whenever I want and blow up things and use it for very nefarious means. I could rob a bank with it. They could blow the vault out. That's what M80s do, right? That's how you blow vault doors open
Yeah.
with an M80. Sure.
Yeah.
So I am voting M80. Leaving over here, Mr. Firework Display. Never shot one off, but he has a ton of fireworks. Can't wait to do it. I hope more
Can't wait.
football does good next season.
Oh man.
Mr. Ryan Shipley, you are the tiebreaker.
It's
What is the best type of firework?
artillery shells.
Artillery shells, not even close, right?
Yeah.
Not even. Yeah. Just, it's, I mean, every 4th of July. I didn't know all of those were one type of firework.
Yeah, like all the big ones. That's what. Yeah.
Okay, so artillery shells, best type of firework. Let me ask you this when we're in the subject, because I'm adding an extra thing to this. Rank you very much. In the artillery shell field, what is your favorite type of firework? Explosion. Like, you know, you'll see the big ones, you'll see the little white ones that are really loud, you'll see the ones that shoot off and they shoot off again, you'll see the ones that are the smiley faces and everything. To you, what is the best type of that firework in the artillery shell field?
I like the one that spreads out into the big flower. It looks like it's like rain, you know, like the.
Oh,
big,
it's like a willow tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a solid one. How about you, Ryan? I like that one. That's a good one.
I'd have to agree with Tony.
You're a willow tree, guys.
Yeah, we like them.
You're a willow tree. I like the really small white ones. That are just the loudest thing in the world.
Oh, it just sounds like a bomb going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big fan of that. I'm like, do it again. Do it again.
Shocking.
I just
the guy that basically picked a grenade.
Yeah, no kidding.
I have a lot of history.
With ISIS.
Yeah.
Well, let's not get that on the live podcast. All right, we're taking out M80s, artillery shells, win. Congratulations. That's the podcast. That's what a podcast is. That's what Rank You Very Much is, people watching. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. For Rank You Very Much. Best type of firework, artillery shells. 4th of July is coming up. So, you know, be safe. Be with your loved ones. I'm not going to do that, but you should. But before I continue, guys, let me just thank you so much, Ryan Shipley, for being on the show.
Thank you.
Do you have a Twitter or Instagram or upcoming shows that you'd like to plug?
Nope.
Okay. Ryan Shipley, very funny comedy in Indianapolis. Been doing it for a little bit. Really cool, really funny. I met him when I first started in Indianapolis, and he's always been a nice guy. We did the audio one, which is best looking Disney princess.
That was a great one.
Yeah, I think Jasmine ended up winning.
I think so. Yes.
Yeah. He liked Ariel a lot because he liked the fish part.
Yeah.
Anyways, to the right of me, Mr. Tony Foxworthy. We've been working at Crackers this weekend together.
Yes.
Do you have any shows you'd like to plug? Twitter, Instagram, Facebook? You got a card already for a guy. A year in, the guy's got a card.
Nice.
It's just my social media. It is all at
Social
Tony
card.
Foxworthy, all one.
It's a social security card.
Yeah,
So what's your social media? Plug it on the show.
it's at Tony Foxworthy, all one word. So nice and simple.
For all of them,
All of
Instagram,
Insta-
Twitter,
yeah, we keep it-
Periscope,
yeah.
social media, Hinge,
Yeah.
Bumble.
Christian mingle, farmers only. Black
Uh,
people meet sometimes.
you know what's funny? You couldn't do Christians
Nice.
only. That sounds weird.
No.
Christians only.
Only.
Just mingle. Okay. Thank you, Tony. We're going to show a new comic. He just hosted his first time at Crackers on Thursday. He's doing
Nice.
guest spots all weekend with me hosting, and then we have Ben Moore featuring, and Kyle Ayers headlining, which is a good time.
And I'll be in a contest at Crackers on July 11th.
Yes.
So
Nice.
come on out.
Go vote for Tony.
Well, with those who's
At
on
go
least
watch.
be my
Go
five.
watch.
So I can go.
Okay, I'm Joe Bates. I'm the host. You know me. We do Rank very much every Saturday at 1 p.m. on BigChat.com. You can find my name under @JoeBatesComedy. You can look at me on Instagram @JoeBatesComedy. You can follow me on Twitter @JoeAmerica22. Feel free to touch the table. I'm on Facebook. We have a new Facebook page. Rank You Very Much. Check out the Facebook page. We're already almost at 200 likes. Love to get to 200 likes. So go on Facebook, like the page. Also a YouTube channel. We have a YouTube channel for Rank You Very Much. I'm uploading old episodes every week, 1 to 2 a week. We have 2 up there right now, so that's also very brand new. And a logo that was made by Roy McMahon. Very nice logo. I like my new logo. So definitely check that out. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. And whenever you get a moment, just come see me at a show, which you can find at my website that is in the process of being made. JoeBatesComedy.com. It's been 5 months I paid to make this, and they haven't done it yet.
Good money.
Anyways, that's Rank You Very Much. Best type of firework, artillery shells. Artillery shells, folks. Thanks for tuning in. That's been Rank You Very Much. Thanks to Ryan and Tony. That's been Rank You Very Much. You're welcome. All right, good night, everybody.
You're fired, Esther.
Nice clap there. Yeah, Esther, you're fired.